Okay, today I'm going to talk about the time I got kicked out of my house for going camping. So it was in the summer, not last summer, but the summer before that, I think. No, it was last summer. Last summer in July. Yeah, last summer. So I was in my bed, it was around 11 p.m. And this friend texted me, I'm going camping, do you want to come? But my parents were already asleep, so I was like, I don't know, where is it? It was an hour away with the bicycle, so I said, fuck it. So I jumped out of my window. My room is on the ground floor, so it wasn't that high. I jumped out, I got on my bike, drove there. It was, on the way over there, it was one bike lane, for an hour straight, and they all had like these poles with reflective things on it and lights. And one pole, maybe 10 minutes before I arrived, didn't have that, so it started off the night real great. So I came on there. I was riding 25 kilometers an hour, fast, because I wanted to go there fast. So I hit the pole with my finger in between my steering wheel and the pole, so my pinky was fucked up. It was completely black and blue, and I made like a double front flip, maybe not, but I flew at least, I would say, like 3 to 5 meters, like for real. I flew off my bike, over my steering wheel, and I landed on my face. I didn't think my glasses broke, no, but I had like wounds on my shoulder and my knee, and yeah, my pinky was fucked up, just my pinky, not the rest, luckily, but it really hurt. So that was a great start. Then I arrived, I saw my friend, and another friend was with him. I think it was the first time I saw him. I know him now pretty good, but I think that was the first time. So I arrived. They had a little alcohol, had some Jägermeister left, so I drank some Jägermeister. What happened then? We went on to the bar.
Hoe gaat hij maar strikken?
It was close by. It was really fun. We went there. I ordered, I think in total 3 Douchimes. It's a strong Belgian beer. It looks like an imperial stout, but it isn't. It's completely black. It's quite heavy. It's like 9% alcohol. So I drank a few of those, like 2 or 3, to get the night started right. And then it was probably 15 before 1, and this was during Corona time, so the bars had to close at 1, right? And we were hungry, so we wanted to get some shawarma or kebab, or I don't know what it's called in English. I think it's also called kebab, and we saw there was one open until 1, but it was 25 minutes away, and we were like 15 before 1, so we ran for like 15 minutes over there. We came just in time. We had them kebabs, and then we walked back to our camping spot. Right, to our we had some tents set up. I think it was one big tent. So I was there. We made a fire. Well, there was a fireplace to make fire. We chilled there all night. It was fun actually. I had a real great time, but I didn't let my parents know anything. So I was planning on going back before like 7 a.m. So they wouldn't notice I was gone. But I fell asleep. Oh, first I have to tell a way fucked up part about this story, So my shoes were at the entry of this fucking tent, right? And my friend, not the one who invited me, but the one I didn't know before, Neo, he threw up in my shoes, and he said like, oh no, I didn't throw up. And I saw it happen, and I was like, what the fuck you mean you didn't throw up? I see the fucking puke in my shoes. And I had to cycle back, you know, because I was mad and shit, of course. So he said, no, there are crumbs, you know, because we had sandwiches, there are crumbs, you know. But he puked in my fucking shoes and in the tent, you know, at the doorway of the tent. And I was, you know, I was fuck that. I laid down a little while. I fell asleep. I didn't go home. And I woke up.
Gib mijn naam te gooien, man!
17 missed calls from my dad and my mom, who are divorced. So, you know, they already phoned each other, and I was like, fuck. Like 6 voicemails, 20 messages. I was like, fuck. So I called up my mom and I was like, yeah, I went on a cycle. I went cycling this morning, you know. And so I was like, fuck, in panic. So I jumped on my bike with my fucking shoes in my hands that full of puke. Of course, I'm not going to put them on, you know, they're full of puke. So I cycle back to my home. I come there. My mom is furious, you know, where were you? You smell like alcohol. And I was like, no, I went cycling, you know. And she, of course, didn't believe me, so she threw me out of the house. I had to go with my father, who lives like an hour away. So yeah, I went there. Eventually I told the truth. They were less mad, actually. What else happened? Yeah, that's about it. We had like a big fight. But the funny thing is, actually a month later, the same friend invited me to come camping again on the camping spot. It's like a free camping spot in Belgium. It's called Bivac Zones. And I actually was allowed, maybe because I asked, you know. But yeah, my parents were asleep at 11 p.m. so I just snuck out, you know. Yeah, that's about it. Fun story, fun memories, yes. Like great summer times, of course. Yeah, that's about it. That's the time I got kicked out of my mom's house for going camping. And this guy threw up in my shoes, and it was a hectic night. We ran for them kebabs, you know, because we were hungry. Yeah, it was, looking back on it, it was really fun time. But you know, when I saw that my mom called, I was like, ooh, you know, stressful. But it all you know, I have a good relationship with my mother. You know, it's not now I'm less of a delinquent now. You know, I grew up a little bit. So yeah, that's another life story.